Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We had some fog across the region this morning. That's continuing to burn off. Going to see partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies today. Across the region, going to see some breezy winds as well. Winds have not picked up yet this morning, but should do so in the next hour or so. And should see a wind advisory for this afternoon with winds gusting in the upper 20s for knots. As far as precipitation likely to go today, not going to see any chances of either of those. Just high pressure building in the region, with some temperatures in the lower 50s for highs. Our sounding from this morning, we have a jet streak over the area with 142 knots out of the west-southwest at 25,000 feet. Our freezing level this morning is around 6,000 feet. Looking at our current surface analysis, we have a cold front well off the coast, a trough starting to move and towards the region. Not going to see any precipitation with this trough, just a little bit of more cloud coverage moving in the region for this afternoon. And taking a look at our current satellite imagery across the region, see that fog off to the west has burned off over our area, seeing more sunshine across the area, temperatures warming as well. And we're going to see the European model and how that plays out for the next few days. You can see breezy conditions today, and then high pressure builds in for Saturday into Sunday, and then that high moves off the coast for Sunday in advance of an area low pressure along the southeast states. It's going to move through the region on Sunday to Monday, giving us a good chance of rainfall, most likely about a half to 1 inch of rainfall for Sunday into Monday. And then Monday afternoon, we're going to see breezy conditions across the region for Monday afternoon. We'll see a chance of some morning showers with additional upper level disturbance moving through the region. And then for Monday evening, we're going to see improving conditions across the region. Still going to see some breezy conditions, however, with winds gusting up to possibly 30 to 35 knots Monday afternoon, and then decreasing, once we get into the evening hours of Monday. Should see skies starting to clear out as well. Moving into Tuesday, good conditions in store for the area. We'll have high pressure over the region, a weak trough well north of our area, but overall going to see lighter winds, mostly clear skies in the morning, becoming partly cloudy to perhaps mostly cloudy by Tuesday evening, with this area of low pressure across the deep south spreading some high cloud across our region. And then for Wednesday, we're going to see this area of low pressure move into the Tennessee and the Ohio Valley. And that's going to give us a rainfall across the region, for Wednesday. Right now, the model is kind of different on where this low will eventually track. Some models showing it more towards the southeast coast. Other models here with the European showing it towards the Ohio Valley. Most likely, we'll have a secondary low develop off the mid-Atlantic to northeast coast for our Wednesday, and that's going to give us good chances of rainfall, especially late Wednesday and possibly into early Wednesday night into Thursday. And then Thursday looks like breezy conditions across the region, colder air mass moving into the region. So for the 24-hour risk chart and terminal forecast, we'll see a high today around 53 degrees, low tonight of 33. Winds will be strong today out of the northwest, gusting to 29 knots this afternoon. And then by overnight, we'll see our winds calm down well below wind advisory criteria, 25 knots, and northwest 6 to 11 knots by tomorrow morning. We did have that fog across the region this morning. That's burned off, as I mentioned, so should see green conditions as far as our ceilings the next 24 hours. VFR conditions continue for today into the afternoon hours. Just a chance we see some clouds around 4 to 5,000 feet this afternoon, possibly broken at time to time between noon and 5 p.m. or 1700 local this evening. And tomorrow morning, going to see mostly clear skies, just a few clouds around 3,000 feet. Tides are currently slightly above normal. And looking at the weekend, Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy, slightly breezy, high of 46. Saturday night, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy with light winds, low of 28. And for Sunday, cloudy with rain likely by the afternoon, breezy late as well. Temperatures rising in the lower 50s by evening with a high of 52 degrees. Be a fairly damp and cool day across the region for Sunday, as we'll have temperatures in the 40s throughout the day, and then finally into the 50s by late Sunday evening. We'll see our chances of precipitation near 100%, as well as good chance of low clouds, and winds will be gusty by the evening hours out of the south to southeast on Sunday. And look at the next 7 days, we'll have a very similar weather pattern across the region for the next 7 days, with temperatures slightly above normal today and then near the normal on Saturday, and then rising on Sunday with rainfall back towards normal on Monday and Tuesday with improving conditions once you get into Monday evening. Tuesday looks like a good day. Temperature seasonable. And then once again, temperatures rising with that area of low pressure moving west of our region with rain likely on Wednesday. And then back to more seasonable averages once again on Thursday with some breezy conditions. You can see the overnight lows above average in general across the region for the next 7 days. Temperatures up and down according to the area low pressures that will move west of the area, and then with that cooler air mass pushing in once that area low pressures move northeast of the region and high pressure builds in. But overall, I hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll be back on Monday morning at 8:15 at 10 a.m.